Good afternoon. We are at Monterey Airport, and we're going to head down the coast to San Simeon in the X-15EX Eagle, Strike Eagle. So take the brakes off, come on up to full power, get back on the tail, get it heading down the runway, and a little right rudder. Here we go. Gear up, flaps up, stabilize.
Strike 9-0, continue for west departure.
I don't know what's going on
Strike
here.
9-0, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
So we're heading out on Monterey and then Pacific Road. Then we'll say goodbye.
Monterey Tower Strike 9-0.
Go right over Spanish Bay. There's Pacific Road on the right. There's Spanish Bay right there under us. Point Joe. Cypress Point coming up. And around the Carmel Bay. Pebble Beach right there. There's Pebble Beach. And Carmel Bay right there. Then we'll come across to Point Joe. Right about here. Yeah, there's Whalers Cove and Highlands Inn. Yeah, we'll just head right down the coast here. We're able to move behind enough, move ahead enough so we don't have to listen to the jet. And right along in here was the Bixby Bridge. There it is. Here's the Bixby Bridge right there. And right in behind there, that road went up to where they called it. I'll have to think of it. Here's the lighthouse right out there. Oop. Right out there was the lighthouse. Oop. Almost hit. Right back, tucked right up over here is Big Sur. We're already the Big Sur. Right in here, this is the Big Sur we're going over. Right there. And then just on the south end of here is Nepenthe. Is right up on the ridge there. Look down, have lunch down there, have beautiful water view. And head right down the coast. Here we go back on this side, right back on that side, and then we can do a little whoop-de-doo here, right there like that, and we'll pull back a little bit and shake on down the coast here. And we'll be to the yep, getting a little low there. Oh. And we should be almost to let's see how we're doing on our path of flight. There we go. Yeah, we're almost there. So we'll get in behind and just coast on into San Simeon. We'll look behind here. Back up the coast. And I think San Simeon's just past the point there. Let me see here. Yeah, I think the point goes in. Let me see if I see it here. looking on my map, on my Apple. Yeah, it tucks in just around the corner here. So we'll give it a little shot. Go on around the corner. And change this a little bit. 15 miles. Highway 1. And we'll just skim along the ridge here. Yeah, we're turning the corner here. Yeah, this kind of looks a little like it runs right along the coast. It's actually off the coast. Yeah, we slowed down a little early because I wasn't looking at the chart here. Yeah, now we're getting in the ballpark here. Right into the ballpark. And we'll see the runway here shortly. Still chugging along Highway 1. Down to 500 knots. Better put up our brake. And then get it down to 200 and put the wheels down. Get the wheels and the flaps down, put the brake away, get on the tail. And I should see the runway here shortly. 170. Not quite sure. Here, back out a little bit. Yeah, I think we're heading right forward here. We're getting a little slow. Here we go. And Herst Castle should be up the hill. Flaps up. Oh, just pretend we need some gas. And turn around, see what we're looking at. First of all, let's get the see if we see the castle up on the hill. Yeah, let's turn it off. Get her shut down here. And right over here. Don't see the castle, but I've flown over Herst Castle before. It's right up on the hill there. Let's see if we pick out anything up there. We see the road going up. Anyway, I think it probably is behind the ridge. Now we'll look out at the coast here. There's somebody it's not quite a TBM. And we'll look back up toward Monterey. There we go. Thanks for riding along. Take care. We'll see you. Maybe we'll go ahead from here down to Santa Barbara. We haven't done that. See the rest of the coast. Take care. Bye-bye.